What's good, fam? Thanks for coming in, dropping into the Cloud Rap tutorial. We're gonna knock this out in under 10 minutes, hopefully, is my goal. So we're gonna get right into it. If you're about to make a Cloud Rap beat, it's gonna be simple and easy. We're gonna get it done. So in the main three elements you wanna keep in mind, like when you're starting these Cloud Rap beats, you can make a bunch of them, in a short amount of time, is a floaty, like lush chord pad, a nice little slappy drum kit, and an 808. Like one that kind of glides, the bass underneath. And if you have those three things, the lush chord pad and a melody, nice spacious melody, little slappy drum kit and bass, the 808 bass, that's all you need to like crush a dope Cloud Rap kit. So I got my Ableton set up in here. Let's hop in. Boom. All right, we are inside Ableton Live 11. Let's get right into it. We're gonna try to wrap this within 10 minutes. So first thing, I'm gonna pull up a MIDI track. I like the X for Serum. A lot of people have that one. And if you don't have it, just find something with some pads. And let's just start there. And the pad presets. Oop, I'm on the wrong one. Get rid of the old one, sorry. So that's not it. Let's go to the second one. Okay, now that's what we're trying to find. So I can hear that rumbling. I'm taking the LFO out. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, now audio effects, I'm gonna put an auto filter on there and just muffle it a little bit. All right, let's put it down. We got our BPM 128. Let's count it in with the click record button, click. So I went, I wish I would have had that up for you guys to see, but I went G minor, F minor, C minor, okay. So we're gonna loop that. Now I'm gonna duplicate the serum, and I'm actually gonna turn that auto filter off. I'm gonna initialize, I'm gonna add like a little sine wave melody. Analog, that's the oscillator, sine. Oops, I got a record arm. Get a little reverb. Now I'm gonna go mono. Give it a little glide. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna layer something into that. Cool. All right. Turn the click off to get the vibe. You can soften it. Let's put a glue compressor on the kind of smush it in there a little bit. How to go with the filter. Okay, so now we got a drum rack. I actually already set it up. If you just go instruments, drum rack, I use some of the samples from my Ridiculous Drums sample kit, in case you want to check that. Quick plug. Anyway, I only put a few in there. Kick, clap, snare, hat, open hat, and a rim. Anyway, so we can go I can highlight and go Command Shift M if you want, and then Command L. Now we can just click them in, clack, and boom, clack. Actually, we're gonna double up that phrase, so it's 8 bars. Oh, I messed that up. Clack. Clack. Now we can, okay, B turns into pencil, in case you didn't know that. So let's highlight those, and you can see that blue line. I'll duplicate it from there. So now length here I want 4. There we go. Now let's add some hats, some real quick. Now see, I took those, go B, and I'm just going to highlight them, that blue line, and just go Command D a few times. And then I can add some extra ones in there. Okay, so right there, if I want to add a roll, I can go Command 1, and it'll make smaller denominations, so I can go like that. I think I did. Oh, I know what happened. Put the kick on 3. There we go. Clap, clap. Let's try that again. Start here. So if I go Command 2, it'll make those smaller, or bigger rather. Okay, now I don't want to put too many kicks in because I want to put my 808. We're doing 6 minutes. Okay, so let's now my 808 sample this ridiculous. So go ridiculous drums 808s, ridiculous 808 E in here somewhere. Okay, this one. So I'll drag that one in there. I already did it, but I just wanted to show you. Since this 808 is an E, I have to transpose it on my keyboard, but it's fine. Now the 808 phrase has to be as long as the... Now also one thing I added on the... Oops. The Somatics Diablo, super sick plugin. It's free. Get it from those guys. It makes everything slap. I'm gonna turn my headphones up more. Oh, and to make it slide, you go portamento or glide. They're slightly different, and you have to make sure you're on one voice, so the bass like does that. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go. All right, here we go. Let's pop something in there. Okay, now real quick, I can Command All and I can go Command Shift U and quantize it. Let's do 90%. So now those will hit. So then I add my kicks after I have my bass line, if that makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. All right, we got that matching up. Command L. Now, if you're interested in this template, what I built right here, I'm selling it for $5. I'm just doing an experiment on my YouTube, so you can follow along. Of course, all the samples will be in there, and I'll bounce everything to audio, so there's not even MIDI. But I will leave the MIDI, of course. Now, if you want to bounce something to MIDI, one quick way, freeze the track. Now take the MIDI, hold down Alt, drag it, boom, instant audio. And if you're not going to change the tempo, take the warp off because it makes it sound weird. Okay, last thing, if I want to tweak the pitch of the hi-hats, transpose it, we're gonna go perfect machine hat volume, transpose. Now I can check this out. Right? Actually, we can do one more. Little extreme. All right, so there we go. That's a pretty chill cloud rap tutorial. I'll do a part 2. Let's do that.